chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
This is beyond you. You deserve.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Ryan Pepio.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. That's off the inside corner. And away we go this afternoon. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two. That's a little bit low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting first, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fastball for a strike at 95.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That's a ball.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Tomoyuki Sagano.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now the left fielder, number 14. Strike one.
Ha!
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 2-2.
Full count.
Got him. And there's one down.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
And that one pulled foul. Tapped softly on the ground, but it kicks foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Diaz, the runner at third. Aranda over at second with 1 down. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
He Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive to short and caught. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup.
Right fielder. Struck. Whoa.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that is out of play. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Second inning set to go.
Orioles,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Pepio back to work.
all right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And that's a strike.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball 1. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And that's down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but
2-1.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike. Two outs, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Now at the plate, Samuel Basallo. That misses. Ball 1. Pepio throws over. Cowser dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Next offering upstairs. Kobe Mayo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run is at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. That clips a corner.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cowser off of first with 2 away. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the Orioles leave 1. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Carson Williams.
The shortstop, Carson Williams.
Outside with a breaking ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Beavers hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Hunter.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Beavers hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Shedler.
Here's the left fielder. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Two outs. Left field makes the catch, inning over. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Orioles,
Top half of
the
the
first
third
baseman,
inning and into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. That one found hard the other way. Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And that is downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Carlson.
California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Inside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
So
Second
digging
baseman,
in, Jackson Holliday. Flied to center his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Slider
One ball,
misses
one strike.
outside. That's in there. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one
Outside,
misses.
ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, Holliday. Over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Doubled his first time. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. So when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Caminero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And there's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They still lead it 1-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Foul.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Lowe. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mangum stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
That's a ball. 1-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First, it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
1 out. Runner at second. Low now at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Number 86, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 50, the right-hander, also getting loose. Mangum over at second, 1 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Good eye in that spot. Move to second. Mangum back on a dive. That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
To the right side, Holiday fires over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Up next for the Rays, the shortstop, Carson.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. Late swing fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by
2
a
and
lot.
2.
2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rays strand just the one. They hold a 1-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Dylan Beavers. Pepio back to work. Curve
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
no strikes.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger preparing to come on if needed. Jax, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was
1-1.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm
1-2.
action.
Count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Dominant
Colton
performance for him today, Boog.
Cowser.
Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs. Runner at first. At the plate, Colton Cowser. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The back, the designated hitter.
So up next, Samuel Basallo. Struck out looking his first time. That misses the
That's the ball.
zone. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Beavers headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. Inside, almost got him. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Pepio won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 48.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First offering, and it just misses. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that is cut on and missed. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the
first and second, 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a big swing and a miss.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. And a base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 2 in this one. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run across. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Number 48 done for the day, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
Brian Baker takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1 out, Runner at second. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one upstairs, ball one. Henderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fastball is outside.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that's outside. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Struck him out looking.
The right fielder, number 12.
So 2 down now, and here is Dylan Beavers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one outside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 6, the Rays 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Fiducia.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if he gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz now. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one fouled off. And it is 2-1. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they make short work of them there. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 6, the Rays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Kobe Mayo digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Baker, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Up the middle. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show.
What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want.
Now pitching for the
Back now
Orioles.
for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 2.
Jonathan Aranda.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The third baseman, number
Junior
13.
Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles.
The batter,
Really
number
nice
8.
job staying up the middle
Second
with his
baseman,
approach. He didn't try to do
Brandon.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lau at the plate. And a strike on the outside edge. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. Aranda on second. Caminero on at first with nobody out. Next pitch,
No,
a
that's
slider
out.
that misses outside.
Count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike
Now
3,
batting,
but when you're
center
pumping high
fielder,
90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for
Bingo.
error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Mangum in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one sliced foul. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That one missed. And that's downstairs and outside. He goes down looking.
The right fielder, number 15.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing and a tapper. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases full. Carson Williams getting ready to hit. And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That's the ball.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1
Look, in
strike.
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That clips the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two outs, bases are full. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. And the Rays leave them loaded. They're down 7-1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Rays,
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
49.
Kevin Kelly.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday.
Holiday.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first, nobody out. Now, Jordan Westberg. Just
No, that's out.
missed.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Holliday stands at first with 1 out. Here's the 0-2. And ball
That's the ball.
1. And now it's
That's the
even
ball.
up.
2-2.
Ground ball
That's
right
ball.
side and foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Full count.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down looking.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. The next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-1.
1-1.
And that one clips the corner. The next offering misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Orioles up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Orioles. And they're on top 7-1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 50.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be
Leading off
fairly
for the
free and
Reds,
easy out there.
the
You
catcher,
still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fiducia
No,
up to
that
hit for the
missed.
3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Mayo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Number 14 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Outside. And that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Line drive, knocks it down. On to first, ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And a 7-1 finish in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Trust the vibe, Winchester, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of charges, don't get it. So spend it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But this what he meaning of freedom and still you hooroo to the booth guru. I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and truth to you. No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti.